Good evening and welcome to Capital Online TV News. My name is Anita Nderu and these are the stories making headlines. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has assured that the fresh presidential election slated for October 26th will go on as planned despite the collapse of talks between the IEBC and representatives of the National Super Alliance and Jubilee Party. IEBC chairperson Chebukati gave the assurance after NASA stormed out of a consultative meeting convened at the Bomas of Kenya, forcing an adjournment as the commission could not engage Jubilee alone. NASA accused Jubilee of forcing amendments to electoral laws down their throats.
I want to assure the country that 26th of October we shall have a presidential election, a fresh presidential election as ordered by the Supreme Court. The commission will go on with the preparations for the elections, and if there are any issues from the candidates, we warmly welcome them to come back to us and hopefully in a joint forum so that we can discuss the issues. We shall not get tired of engaging the candidates in this process of preparing for the fresh presidential election.
An ad hoc select committee set up by the National Assembly has until October 10th to submit its report on 2 bills seeking to make changes to key electoral-related legislation. Majority Leader Aden Duale says the committee, to be chaired by Baringo North MP William Chiptumo, will be expected to hold public sittings to get views on the Election Offences Amendment Bill and the Election Laws Amendment Bill. Duale says his amendments are not targeted at weakening the mandate of the Supreme Court to handle a presidential petition, but are meant to see loopholes that led to the nullification of Uhuru Kenyatta's victory in the August 8th election. This comes after the MPs approved a motion to shorten the period needed to publish the bills from 14 days to 1 day. Among the changes include making the manual tallying and transmission of results superior to the electronic system. Several University of Nairobi students have been arrested after a long day of demonstrations against the rearrest of Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino, who is their former leader. The students engaged GSU officers in running battles since morning, affecting normal activities within the institution hostels area. Traffic was also adversely affected along State House Road until the officers pursued the protesting group inside the institution. They had barricaded the busy route and would hurl stones to motorists and members of the public trying to use it. A motorcycle rider sustained injuries after he was hit by a stone in the head and was rushed to a city hospital. Still on Babu Owino, the Embakasi East Member of Parliament has been released on a cash bail of 200,000 shillings. He was released on the cash bail after he denied charges of causing grievous bodily harm and use of force on a voter during the August 8th elections. Kibera Chief Magistrate Joyce Landani, while releasing him, said the prosecution failed to prove that he will abscond. She, however, warned Owino that the bail terms will be cancelled in case he skips court or commits a similar offence. The prosecution had wanted the MP denied bail while arguing that the charges are serious. And that's all we had for you today. For the latest on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke. My name is Anita Nderu. Have yourselves a great evening.